First of all, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming. Pat yourselves on the back for taking time to learn something new for yourself. And my name is Alicia Davis, owner of Real Natural Salon. Been in business 21 years, master of natural hair for the past 10. And I've created the product line Real Natural Solutions to help you with your challenges with your hair and getting moisture control and multiple styling options. So today, what we're gonna learn real quick in a small format, I'm actually gonna have a class April 2nd where it's gonna be a little bit more formal, but we're gonna do like a little run through, but y'all are gonna at least take 3 skills home with you. You've already learned 1 on how to wrap your hair up at night, and I'm still going. You still can keep being even more creative with that. But one thing we're gonna learn is how to change your mindset about your hair. We're gonna talk about how to determine what texture you have, how to properly shampoo your hair, how often you shampoo in your hair, what's the best way to detangle. A lot of people don't even know how to comb their hair, so we're gonna learn that, and then you're gonna learn how to use 2 or 3 of these products today, and you're gonna at least take 1 style home with you to practice for your homework. Like I tell my clients, natural means you're free. You're pretty much free to do whatever you want to do. With natural, you can jump into a lot of different textures, a lot of different things. Twists, locks, crochet, weave. You can be a little more versatile and change your hair more to me with the natural hair. I did relaxed hair 21 years, 10 years at first, and everybody looked the same. It was more cookie cutter. If you notice with natural hair, everybody has to embrace their own texture, whatever your texture may be. The one thing I want to talk about is your mindset. So your mindset has a big play in how you feel about your hair, how you think about your hair, and what styles that you go into your hair. And I always tell people you want to have a positive mindset. Yeah, it's snappy, yeah, it's tight, yeah, I can't do nothing. But if you say, what can I do? Let me find some help. Let me start combing it. Let me figure out what style. It kind of changes your mindset to accept what you have. We get frustrated because we out here looking at all the other styles and stuff that people have and stuff like that, and it makes us like, oh, I want that. But with natural, you kind of have to embrace what you have. And then if you do want something somebody else have, then you can go into the crochet or do sew-ins or even do clip-ins to change it up. But I try to tell people to embrace exactly what you have. Also, what I want to say is don't cut yourself short. If you do a style, say, oh, this is good. It may not be good to you, but it's good because you did it. It's some people that don't touch their hair at all and won't even try. So if you make an effort, I say, rah. You tried to comb it, you put 1 twist in it, you put 1 bun in it, you did something. So give yourself a pat on the back and don't be so hard on yourself. One thing about our body and our hair, it's like nature, earth. It likes to put natural ingredients in it. It likes to have attention. When you give our hair attention, it grows. Sharonda tell you, since she been coming, your hair, and she don't come often, but since she been coming, your hair has sprouted. And first she was just coming about every 2 to 3 months. And I tell you, you don't have to sit in my chair every 2 weeks for it to do something. And you dang on cousin anyway, on the sly, you should be in here finding out what happened. Hold your hand out so I can spank you. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna learn how to detangle. So I need everybody to take their hair down. Don't be, look at here, on camera. You have your mirrors in front of you, and we have the close-up. We got the one if you need it closer or further away. But I need you to take your hair down. Let's go. This is the fun part right here. But this is transparency because people need to know that, hey, we're in a comfortable setting. Everybody is at different stages. The reveal, baby. The reveal. You take it too long. She's going to try to move it around under the scarf. Woo, my gosh, Pinky, you remind me when we were kids.
No.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, wow. Look, y'all, she had just been freed. It is shaking. You can shake it a little bit.
Oh Oh my God.
This is so fun. Okay, so how does everybody's hair feel? Your hair. Let's feel our hair. What does this texture feel to you? What does this hair texture feel like? Dry. So start off, we want to grab the cran apple mist. We're going to spray our hair first. Spray that hair good, and then what I want you to do is get your detangle combs and start kind of combing through your hair. So whenever you're detangling your hair and getting your hair ready for any styling, shampooing, or anything like that, you want to make sure that hair is moisturized. You do not want to comb that hair dry. Yes. A little bitty one. There's a little bitty one. Yes. So how is the hair feeling now? Yes, look at that. Even Dr. Patrice over there got some curls on the end. Yes, comb that mousse out, baby. Comb that mousse out. Yes. Comb it through. Now, Pinky, you need to get in here and spray this section and then get in there and detangle that. And you just really need color on your hair. Your fro will be popping. That's it. So comb that hair, and then once you get it combed out, then we're gonna go into the moisturizer next after y'all get the feel of that. You cannot prevent shedding, and you probably gonna have a lot more shedding because you're transitioning. But how you like keep it from shedding aggressively is the products you use. So your hair is gonna shed at least 1 to 100 hairs a day. It can. 100 hairs is a lot of hairs, but on natural hair, we actually don't shed that much because we're not combing our hair every day. When your hair is relaxed, you shed more because you're combing your hair every day. So that's why you get all this hair in your comb. When you're natural, it's because we don't comb our hair every day. So when the hair sheds, it's just gonna sit in our hair till you comb it out. So that's why you also wanna comb your hair, detangle your hair before you shampoo. Don't ever go to the shampoo bowl without detangling your hair, or that's what creates the grid, lock, and all the tangles. So like even you, Patrice, now that you're going natural, do not go to that shampoo bowl without going through your hair. And you see how this cran apple mist softens your hair up and allows you to be able to comb it smoothly. And you see you're not even shedding that much hair. So how we feeling, Pinky? Now take the comb and comb through it after you put the moisturizer on there and feel how that comb glides through their hair. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, like butter, baby. Look. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Even Sharonda's thick hair over here. The comb is moving. It's moving. Look, she's moving a lot faster now. How you feeling, Brianna? You feeling different? Now you don't gotta comb your hair in the shower? No. Now after you put the moisturizer on there, get it worked in, and you need to do this at least once a week or once every 2 weeks. And I say that because people's life get busy. A week can go by quick and you ain't did nothing to your hair. So give yourself 2 weeks. Once every 2 weeks is a good time to go through your hair, moisturize it, detangle it. Especially with you wearing a crochet, or if you're wearing wigs, you want to shampoo every 2 weeks, and you want to go through this process at least every 2 weeks. Yes, and I know you don't do that. If you wearing wigs, y'all keep y'all hair braided for a month till the braids is just raggedy. Ain't putting nothing on it. And then you take it down and it's just feeling like straw. And you're like, what happened? You just braid the shit back up and then you just go back to the wig. Yeah, so we gonna change that. You gonna shampoo your hair every 2 weeks, moisturize and control. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna learn how to twist. Even you can twist your hair. And Courtney right here is one of my examples. Courtney, stand up and turn around and see the back of your hair. Now, Courtney is one of my clients. She been rocking with me forever. Now, she done got fancy where she's twisted it up the back and all up and down side. But she does this real quick using these 2 products. And then she kind of just wear the front natural. So even you, Patrice, instead of trying to scarf it sometime, you can just play with the different twists and stuff. If you have time, like put that in there. I say do it like when you watching TV. Everybody got a TV time where you sitting down watching your show. That's when you play with your hair. That's when I tell my clients, get you a good TV show on. If your arms get tired, take the couch pillow, prop your arm up, put that couch pillow under your arm, and you can just get the twisting. And next thing you know, you twisted your whole hair. Or, because it's all about really just getting your fingers in motion. A lot of people want to stand in the mirror and get it correct and try to get it lined up. Forget that. That's what stress you out. Do the shit while you watching your favorite show and you look up and you done. You done twisted your whole hair in an hour. And then what we're gonna use is the aloe curl custard. And my aloe curl custard is a light gel. So the aloe curl custard is made with aloe vera gel, some other little moisturizing ingredients, but you see it's a little tacky, but it's very, very light, meaning that it's gonna dry quick. It does not flake. It flakes if you use too much, but if you use very little, it dries and the hair absorbs it. So what we're gonna do is take a little bit of that, and then we're gonna twist our hair. And Courtney's hair, she wears her hair straight too. So she's like a straight hair natural and a natural. So that's why hers has a little bit of straightness to it, because she does wear it straight too a lot of the time. So when you take your band-tooth knot, you're gonna torque it tight. So everybody take their piece, and then what you do is, you remember how we used to learn how to tie our shoes? You make a bow, and then you wrap the bottom piece around the bow. So make a bow. Yep, and then keep wrapping that piece up underneath the piece. There you go. Keep doing it. Yep, keep wrapping it up under the piece. You make a bow, and then you keep wrapping your piece up under there until it locks in. Bam! You can set your hair like that at night. It makes the best fro. It actually creates this style right here with my hair is in that fro. It makes your hair real round. It makes your curls really circular. This is a quick way to set your hair. And then also you can cheat. Say you set your hair like this, but you don't feel like taking it down, put your scarf on. You can tie your scarf on in a real pretty way until you got something to do 3 or 4 days later. You can set your hair like this instead of braiding it down for the wigs. And then when you get ready to wear your hair, like say you want to wear it on the weekend, take your hair down. But it's change it up. Like braiding it back down all the time is what's basically keeping it restraining in the same style. Our hair likes to be changed up. Okay, let's do another one. Let's keep practicing. We're gonna do 2 more, and then I'm gonna show you something else. So we're gonna do a couple more. We're gonna practice the double strand twist first. How we feeling, ladies? It got quiet. Y'all concentrating? Yes, look at that. Band-tooth knot. You do a flat twist or a double strand twist, and then you make a bow, and you circle the end around the bow until it locks in. This is a good style to sleep in instead of rolling it. You can band-tooth knot it. Like Patrice, if you want to get the perfect fro, do your hair like this and then pick it out. When I say your hair will stay and be just beautiful, you can wear that at least for 2 days, especially if you use my product. My product will hold your hair. How many days does it take, Courtney, if you ain't working out or it ain't raining?
3 days of moisture with the moisturizer.
Yeah.
At least.
Yes. And it makes your hair soft. It keeps it pliable, more movable, hardly any shedding. And it also teaches your hair how to lock the curl in. Look at Pinky go. Look at her go, y'all. Look at her. Look at Sharonda. Girl, no, you ain't got 3 up there. Come on, somebody.
Okay.
Come around here and get her in this thing. Baby, listen. Yes, and so this is a style as well. So you can put you about 4 band-tooth knots in the front and then flat twist it in the back and take it down, and you got a whole different style. This is why I say you can get multiple styles with these products.